some running water, and that's the croc 9 feet in after we healed it. And I want to jump over it because I definitely don't want to. Okay, dude, there's another piece. Is that the same? Can I get past it? Let's see. Running water, all this will slow down and calm down, and then we'll be able to see underneath it because it's cold water. And we'll be able to see, because something, this should be flowing, and as it's starting to clear up, you could see the top of the water line. Once all that on the bottom settles, as long as I don't move the camera so it's half full, I would imagine you could see the line on the sides. That's how much water is in this pipe. That piece of croc is behind me. We definitely don't want it to go. Let's move slow. I need to find out where that's at. That's a section. Every 3 feet's a hub. This is where they connected the pipe together. Jump over that, and then now, so now we're seeing pipe water flowing. So the first 7 feet is lower than this is, because we're out of water now. This is what we want it to look like, so we can see it flowing, and then we go back underwater. The roots intruding on the side. And then we'll pop up over this hub. Wow. Alright, and then now we're back in a decent, I could see water, it's flowing, and then it seems like every bell, every hub, every connection is sinking, and what that's going to do is every time you flush, it's going to catch stuff, and you're going to end up with a backup in your basement. Okay, come on, don't do that, camera. I want to see. Almost like grease on the lens here. Okay. Here's a connection. That one looked okay. We got massive roots still on the one side here, and it's gonna move right out of the way. Watch, just like a curtain. And we're gonna let that settle down for a minute. So I can see the bottom of this pipe. Oh my goodness. You know, I snaked it once, pulled out some roots, put the next bigger cutter on there, snaked it, pulled out some roots, but what made me want to put this camera in here was the roots looked muddy. And I believe somewhere besides all these joints in this water should not. Here's an interesting area. And it's running straight, more than likely right underneath that tree. I haven't located it out, but There's a shift, and you got to picture your sewer system like a water slide, and where the pipe was good and it was flowing at, that's how you want it to be. Now at the bottom of a water slide is a swimming pool, and that would be the city's main to catch the kids from flying out of the park. This would catch the sewage from flying out of the park. Right to the right, you could see the crock is broken. And there is, this is gonna pass right on past this here. So with all the little swimming pools you have in this line, it's gonna catch solids and slow all the flow of everything down. And what's going to end up happening is you know, as you flush, 95% of it leaves, some of it stays, and you're going to be snaking this. God only knows. Let's see, we passed that spot up, and I wish I could see this better. That's all we can do. See, this is well, the water's swirling, but at least it's not holding all that water. And then here comes the water again, filling up our line. We're gonna stop it right here because I need to see what's going on here. Here's another section. We'll pop right up out of it, I think. Yeah. And then there goes that. Back out of that. There's another sagging connection. Pop back up out of that. Wow. This is a horrible connection. And then it pops back up out of water. It's like the pipe has multiple bellies. That crock came from somewhere. And I have a sneaky suspicion where. This is another connection, which is bad. Here's another connection, which is bad. Damn it, man. If I can pop over that. Let's let this calm down. Right here, I cannot get past this spot, and I think this spot right here is our nemesis. The worst spot of them all, 40 feet away. And this is either the drop or right at your tap. So we're gonna let the water run, and this is gonna clear up, and it's gonna show us, hopefully, exactly what is going on here. Oh, goodness gracious. There it would clear up. Nice big white glob on the side there. That's probably where our lovely crock came off of. The drop. It's flaking. That's more crock. 40 feet away from this clean out. And I minused it from the bottom. So 40 feet away from this clean out this is what we have. This is I know you don't know what you're looking at, but to me, it looks like a shifted piece of pipe where it ties onto the main of the city, because it will not go past that. All right, I'm gonna do a little more homework here. Let me